Alright guys, here today's top stories in Out to the World segment. Number 1. In the Bible, there was a very nasty king called King Herod. This king literally killed all the newborn males because alisikia rumors that a king had been born. Na huyu king ataongoza the Jews and he didn't like that idea. I'm sure you all know how the story goes. Now when I look at Ishungwa, he's no different from King Herod to me. He's very busy clipping the wings of everybody from his region so that he remains as the only kingpin and leader. It started with him overseeing the political killing of his own tribesman Rigathi Gachagua. Then moments later he began targeting and victimizing Didi Nyoro in parliament. For instance, yesterday Junet, Millie Odhiambo and the speaker were all taking turns to attack Nyoro. Then in comes Kimani Ishungwa, anaona mtu wao nyumbani anapigwa na hao watu wote, badala mtete anaendelea kulima yeye. Just listening to this.
Honorable Speaker, I had retreated to my office to attend to other business, but I had to come back quickly when I had the member for Kiharu cast aspersions on the person of the speaker. Because you do not need to name anybody by name, but what you say could be casting aspersions, and I thank you, Honorable Speaker, because you guided the member that he cannot and he must never cast aspersions on the speaker or any other honorable member. 2, Honorable Speaker, the issue raised by the minority leader was not you can rise on a point of information to inform the member who is on his feet. The member for Kiharu was not being informed. The leader of minority stood on a point of order and was speaking to the House. Therefore, the member for Kiharu has no choice other than to withdraw that reference, and he does not need to have mentioned a name, because if you ask for respect, you must also have the temerity to respect other people.
You have made your point.
And I know you are my younger brother. Listen to my advice. I'm only advising you. If you want to go far, learn to respect other people to earn your respect.
Mimi niko na swali. Huyu jamaa ni lini huwa anatetea watu wake wa nyumbani? You fought Uhuru, impeached Rigathi, now you are fighting Nyoro. Ai, what's wrong with you? Are you not a Kikuyu? Unajua hata sisi watu wa kabila zingine tunaangalia what is happening na tunashangaa sana. Because ukikuja uniambie baba yako ni mbaya, mama yako ni mbaya, dada yako mkubwa ni mbaya, ndugu yako mdogo ni mbaya, maid wenu ni mbaya, umbwa yenu ni mbaya, itafika mahali tuseme wewe ndo mtu mbaya hapo and you need to change. I don't even think I need to say more beyond that. Number 2, I think what we've always known has officially been confirmed by Al Jazeera. According to Al Jazeera, Safaricom is now in cahoots with the national government and they are handing over our data like peanuts. Just have a look at this tweet from Shola Ad for context, and I quote, Al Jazeera has released a disturbing documentary exposing how Kenyans are allegedly being surveilled through their phones and how Safaricom may have been enabling it. According to the documentary, citizens' phone data has reportedly been shared with security agencies, while spyware has allegedly been used to infiltrate devices and monitor people. Think about that for a moment. The same phone you use for MPESA calls, WhatsApp, and private family conversations could allegedly be turned into a surveillance tool against you. This should terrify every Kenyan. And you'll notice something. Of all the people who have been abducted, they lived to tell the story, there's one thing they all usually say. Ditch your Safaricom line, get an Airtel line. That is the one thing I've had in common from them. This just affirms what I've been suspecting. But also at the end of the day, when we say Safaricom is sharing intel with the government, and the government has a stake in Safaricom, wameuza tu juzi kidogo ikaenda kwa Vodacom, we must amend that statement. Tuseme Safaricom has shared intel with its shareholder, one of its majority shareholders. So long story short, wewe kama unatafuta SIM card, tafuta SIM card ambayo serikali is not a shareholder. Shareholders have a say. Hata wewe leo uende ununue 60% kwa KCB Bank through shares, you'll be able to say I don't like this CEO na atatoka. Kama kuna mtu unachunguza sana huyu mtu ufanya nini na pesa yake, unaita tu manager nani waambie hebu nitafutie hii account hivi na unapata hiyo information. So the shareholding and the behavior to me zinaenda hand in hand. I'm not too shocked. All I'm saying is maybe it was good for us that Safaricom is sold to Vodacom. After all, we want the government to have less and hata zero shares in Safaricom. So be it. Ili watu waache kutekwa nyara na mambo ingine. Number 3, in case Hassan Omar wonders why the mountain hates him, let this video of him calling for Uhuru to be jailed in Hague serve as a reminder.
Hata sisi tulikuwa hapo tunajua what happened. We know who ordered the violence in Naivasha. We know who ordered the retaliation of the people. Wakaua watu kwa misingi ya kikabila. Tunajua ni nani aliua watu Kisumu. Tunajua kila kitu, lakini sisi tunataka kucheza by the law. Wewe unazungumza unapiga mayowe kila mahali. Mbona uende kupiga mayowe hayo ndani ya ICC? Mimi nawahakikishia siku ile Kinyangarika ile ya Gatundu ile itaenda ICC, hairudi tena. Nini mnafikiria kila mtu anakubali that kind of recklessness? Ni mnafikiria kila mtu anakubali ujinga na uzembe namna ile? That kind of friendship, ule ujinga kama ule, is only tolerable to a leadership that itself has no ideas. Show me your friends Uhuru Kenyatta and I'll tell you who you are. If your friends are Uduale, if your friends is Kuria, then I can tell you the kind of character that you are.
Anywho, that's all I had for you today. Now to the world segment, guys. Do drop me your comments in the comment section below and I'll do best to read them and to give you a response. So with that, here today's ads the day. If you're still managing rentals using notebooks and caretakers, see how Joel Karangu Miner switched to a system that runs his 76 units automatically. Every month, caretakers traveled to his office with handwritten records. Balancing the math took hours. Payments never merged and tenants never got receipts. Then Joel switched to Bomahat, Kenya's award-winning property management software. Now payments update automatically, receipts go out via SMS, and every report is just one click away. He now runs all 76 units from his phone. No chaos, no confusion. Join hundreds of landlords doing the same. For more information, please call 0717-512-483 or visit www.bomahat.com. If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation, or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters, or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707-476602 and he'll get your house dapped up. And if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button, you're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.